Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first video. It's Nisha Naturally, and today we're going to be talking about my natural hair journey. I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are excited too. I worked very hard in putting all this together. This is like months worth of work that you're seeing right now. So yeah, I don't want to keep you guys here longer than I have to, so let's jump right into it.
Purchase your tracks today.
So we're gonna start with my first major decision I made myself with my hair, because obviously I didn't just come out the womb doing my own hair. My mom would do my hair, but the first decision I ever made for my own hair was to get a perm. That was in like 6th grade. I don't have pictures because I've been through like 20 phones since then, so but I will share pictures later on. So yeah, so I got a perm in 6th grade. Of course my mom didn't want me to get one, but I was like, Mom, like I have to have one because everyone has straight hair and I want my hair to be straight. My hair wasn't necessarily like, it was already straight, so I don't even know what I was talking about. Excuse me. It was just like, you know how it is, you play around, you're running, you're sweating your edges out from the hot comb. It ain't last more than like 3 days. I was over it. I was like, I want straight hair all the time. So Mom's like, all right, you sure? So I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, thinking I know what I'm talking about. So I get a perm. I'm underwhelmed. I'm like, my hair does not like the girl in the box. I was like, whatever. And then I found out I had to wrap it. I was over it. I was like, what? Like, figuring out how to do a wrap for me was like the most difficult thing ever. Something I don't miss about getting my hair done. Anyways, so I did the perm, and then one day I happened to be watching a YouTube video of someone putting a can in a perm. I'm sure everybody has seen this video. There was like a whole documentary out. I think it was the Good Hair documentary that they did this in. Whatever it was, I saw that and I lost it. I was like, this is going in my hair? Like, no. And I just stopped getting perms cold turkey as soon as I saw that video. But what I was doing still was getting washing sets faithfully every 2 weeks. Like, when I tell you faithfully, I mean like faithfully. I don't care if I was the last person in the salon. If I felt like my hair needed to be done, my hair was getting done. And I wasn't realizing that the blow drying and the heat and just the heat, the amount of heat that they used was really damaging my hair. And I didn't even take an interest in any of this until we went into lockdown. March 2020. They closed everything, and aside from being bored, I was like, what am I gonna do with my hair? So of course I had a lot of free time on my hands, and I went on YouTube and I just went down a rabbit hole, and I started watching videos. I'm like, oh my god, these people have straight hair like me. Do I have curls? I didn't even know that my hair could get curly. Like, I was watching this stuff and I was like, my hair is not gonna do that. Like, my hair is straight to the bone. It's coming out of my scalp straight. Like, you couldn't tell me anything different. So I was watching, I think it was the Glam Twins, and they had straightened their hair, and I was like, oh, it looks so nice. And then they washed it. Of course, they used products, and it got curly again. And I was like, I can do this. Like, this can happen. This is a thing. So I decided that I was done with the salon, and I was gonna try to even see what my curl pattern was, because again, I didn't even think that my hair could get curly. So I stopped getting washing sets, obviously, because I was forced. And I started washing and doing my own hair. So I noticed growth like immediately. Like, maybe my hair grows fast already, like it grows quickly to me. But yeah, after like a month or two, I was like, wow, that's like the top of my hair that has never been blow dried was like flourishing. I was like, oh, it's so nice, it's curly, it's easier to detangle. I would get down to my hair down here, because you know the ends of your hair is the oldest pieces of your hair. Hot mess. They would not bend, they would not curl, they did nothing. Detangling the ends of my hair, a nightmare. and I hated it. I was like what am I supposed to do? So I went back on YouTube and I looked up transitioning hairstyles, and it usually say, you know, you could just box braid it. I did that was easy because I just didn't have to deal with it. When I needed a break from box braids, I had to find things that would make my hair like all curly, all wavy, whatever. So the first thing I tried were, what did I do first? I did Bantu knots first. I'll put a picture of my results here. They were beautiful. I loved it. I got so many compliments on my Bantu knots. I just couldn't sleep in them, and that was an issue for me. They also took a lot of time to do. Like, I was very precise when I was doing them because this is a hairstyle I had to rock for like a week, so I wanted to make it last. I did braid outs. The issue with braid outs were I could sleep in them, so that wasn't an issue. The issue was the ends. I would have to use perm rods on the ends of them so that my ends could curl, because I wasn't braiding, like, you know, all the way to the end. So I would put a perm rod in and roll it up. And I'm also very impatient, so oftentimes I would take these styles out before my hair was fully dry, which also is not good. Your hair needs to be completely dry for the style to do what it's supposed to do. But I was impatient. If I had somewhere to go, I wanted them out. If I had to be on camera, I wanted to take them out. Same thing with twist styles. I would twist my hair and just put perm rods on the end and call it a day. And the styles were cute. They just took a lot of time. I hated detangling 2 different textures of hair because, oddly enough, the top of my hair was a breeze, but the straight ends of my hair, again, like I said, horrible. It would come out in clumps. It would be tangles, knots. I would be like, what is happening? So one day in September, after I took out box braids, I was washing my hair, and then I like looked in my hair in the mirror, and I was like, you can like see where my hair was like breaking off because it was so fried from the blow dryer. And I was like, yeah, I don't know what I'm holding on to this for. Transition is not for me. I tried it. I did it for April, May, June, July, August, September. I did it for 6 months. I was like, I'm done with this. And I just took the scissors and I just started chopping off my hair. I didn't have a reference photo. I didn't care if it was even. I just knew it had to go. I do not advise that, because this is a picture of what my hair looked like after I chopped it myself. It doesn't look like it was a hot mess, but it was indeed a hot mess. I hated doing it because it was so uneven. And oddly enough, it was harder to deal with that than it was when it was even and just straight. So I don't know. It was a lose-lose situation for me. Then in October, what was that, a month later? I lasted a month like that. I went to Miss Risso's salon in the Heights. I'll put the information in the description below. They were amazing. Love them. I've been back since my big chop. Still love them. They're still amazing. And I told the stylist, she was like, what do you want to do? I was like, I want a big chop. Anything that's straight. Because I cut off so much of my hair, and so much of my hair was still straight. I did not understand. So we cut off all my hair. Of course, I was scared. Very, very scared. But like, it had to go. Like, it had to go. So I'm gonna put a picture of my last washing set here before Miss Rona struck, and then when I big chopped all of my hair and started over. I miss my long hair sometimes, but it was very unhealthy, so I'm glad that I got rid of it when I did. I can't say that if the salons would have stayed open that I would still be here, but here we are. And yeah, it was very empowering. I used to watch YouTube videos and women would be like, it's so freeing to do your own hair and you feel alive. And I was like, these people are crazy. I mean, it doesn't make me feel more alive, but like, I love doing my hair. Like, if you do, you feel empowered when you chop it off, because I thought my hair was everything. It was the first thing people would notice about me. I got so many compliments when I had long hair. I still get compliments. It's just like, I love your curls now, instead of, oh, you have such long hair. Which I like more, which is crazy. I get really excited when people compliment my curls. It's like, yes, I made these from scratch. I don't know if you watch Grey's Anatomy, but anyways. It's something that I take pride in, because it's like I'm doing it myself. Like, I'm literally doing my hair on my own. I did all the research by myself. I learned what products might work for me by myself. It's everything. It's really something that I take a lot of pride in. So yeah, that's what made me big chop. That's it. Like, again, it was empowering. I was scared. I was like, what am I supposed to do with short hair? But like, when I really want to do something, I obsess over it. So when I tell you I would spend like 5 hours a day watching YouTube videos, I was like, all right, I can't be looking crazy. I need to know what I need to do to my hair to make it look like something. And it worked for me. I mean, if anybody knows me, you know that my hair is everything to me. So when I chopped it off, a lot of people were like, is Danisha okay? Like, does she need to be checked in somewhere? And no, I was fine. Like, I didn't cry, I didn't save a piece, none of that. It had to go. I was sick of it, honestly. Do I ever plan on straightening my hair again? It's a question that I always get. Maybe for my birthday. My birthday's in January, so we'll see if I feel. But I don't know. I'm still kind of scared. I don't think I'll get addicted to it because I essentially cut off all my hair, so I wouldn't do that for like no reason, just to go back to what I was doing before. Because if that's the case, I could have kept the crunchy hair. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you share this with your friends, with your family, with everyone. Keep tuning in, guys, because we're gonna have some fun. Like, I'm fun. I think I'm fun. I don't know if anybody else thinks I'm fun, but thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.